What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and okay, Boomer Girl has an interesting past. Now, she recently signed with esports mega group 100 Thieves, and most of us know her as that annoying TikTok okay Boomer Girl. That said, I've never really had anything personally against her, and I wish her all the best. But I think it's interesting after hearing Pokemon's women have it so much easier after they've made mistakes in the past. This recent article coming out about Neekolul and a little incident that had her locked up in the past is pretty interesting. Now, I will say, if you do your time, you're good by me. You can't continue to hold stuff over people's heads. And I wasn't there, so I don't really know what's going on. But what I do know is that you probably need a disc plate, and today's the last possible day that you can get the 32 up to 32% off discount. Check out the deal. This video's sponsor is Displate. They're high quality prints on metal. They come in matte finish like this, gloss finish like some of the ones you see behind me. I've been swapping them in, swapping them out on my set. Hope you're enjoying that. They mount on the wall super easy using magnets, which allow you to move them around or create collages or getting separate small ones to create a large mural. Displate.com is offering just my subscribers for the next few days. You can save up to 32% off. This is the biggest discount they've ever given me. If you order 1 to 3 disc plates, you're getting 27% off, which is already the biggest discount I've had. Then if you get more than 4, you get 32% off. They have everything on their website: Star Wars, Marvel, Overwatch, DC, The Witcher, Cyberpunk, sports, art, animals, whatever you could think of. They've got a high quality print for you, and they've been supporting this channel for a long time. So with everybody locked in right now and their walls looking really boring, head on over to Displate using my link in the link description below, and you can save huge while supporting the channel. Deserto.com covers what apparently just broke. Neekolul hits back at claims of being jailed for raising her hands to somebody. Not very good. The TikTok star and 100 Thieves member Nicole Sanchez, or Neekolul, has responded after information came to light that revealed the entertainer had been detained on assault charges in 2018 and sentenced to anger management training. Pesquetios. Neekolul had become a massively popular face in the online world, skyrocketing to fame after uploading her viral OK Boomer video in March 2020. By the way, that's not her song. A lot of people, I think, incorrectly associate that song with her. It's just a song she stood there in a low-cut Bernie Sanders shirt and danced around to, which everyone enjoyed. Now Nico boasts a massive following on her Twitch channel, where she streams in partnership with esports organization 100 Thieves. But it seems that some are trying to topple her new success by bringing up her past. Well, by the way, this is a totally acceptable tactic against men, so therefore it has to be acceptable for women. Now, I don't think in this case it should be brought up, but it's interesting, and therefore I shall report on it. An article published in late July claimed that Nico had been detained on charges in May of 2018 by the Fresno PD for dealing corporal injury to a spouse or cohabitant. That doesn't happen. Women don't hit men. That's crazy. That never happens. Records used in the article, which Deserto were also able to verify, so it isn't a claim, this is true, show that Nico was 20 years old at the time and claimed that her bail was set at $25,000. That's not all. The piece also claimed that she had been sentenced to 1 year in the clink, as well as anger management training. You don't get this kind of charge if you didn't cause a major injury, in my opinion. Now, Nico argues to the contrary, as revealed in a series of direct messages to YouTuber Scarce via Twitter. Her response to the article, she denied ever being sentenced and claimed that she only had to take 12 anger management classes as a result of the incident. So she did do it. I mean, I don't, what is there to deny? Is it on simply the Is it simply the semantics of whether or not you were charged? I mean, you did it, right? She likewise stated that she had been in a bad relationship at the time and struck the guy as a preemptive response to their own issues towards her. Now, maybe that's true. Now, I'll have to say, for a woman to be arrested in this particular case, the evidence generally has to be overwhelming. I'm not saying it should be. I'm just saying that it usually is that way because of male police officers' own bias. Here's the quote. The article is talking about an incident in which there was an argument where I hit the person who was mean to me. When I hit him, it was a reaction to what was happening in the moment and how I was feeling. I knew it was escalating to where he was going to hit me, and I was genuinely angry and hating him for the way he treated me. So the ends justify the means. This is actually a terrible excuse. If there are, and maybe there are that we don't know about it, if there are records of him doing that to her, you might have a case. We see this with Johnny and Amber in their particular case. But no, I mean, the guy, you were charged. I don't think, and I don't know what corporal injury is. That seems pretty severe. Let's look that up. Corporal injury on a spouse is a crime of inflicting corporal injury on spouse. What does that even mean? Oh, whether it's a physical injury, depending. It doesn't matter if it's minor or major. It's a wobbler, meaning they can elect to charge it as a misdemeanor or a felony. Okay, so that's why. And it looks like it went down to a misdemeanor. However, Neekolul argues the contrary. We got that. I was hoping to put the relationship behind me, but I felt like I needed to address this. She continued. The article detailing Nico's detainment came out just after her signage to 100 Thieves, marking a huge success for the star who has slowly but surely been climbing her way to social media fame. Okay, people make mistakes. I don't think, I don't think you can hold that against her. It doesn't look good. It does fly directly in the face of like what people like Pokimane say. It'll be interesting to see. Will people hold this against her? Will she lose sponsors? Because that's pretty interesting to me. I don't think she should lose sponsors. I don't think that she should receive any additional backlash, but we don't know. We weren't there, and it's difficult to know. And this does bring up a part of a larger conversation, of course, when it comes to digging into people's pasts. I don't think that, there has to be a statute of limitations. You can't keep persecuting people forever and ever and ever for a mistake maybe they made in the past or a different time. Especially when you look at people's, like personal relationships. You don't really know. But you can see here, according to her stats, at least according to this website, she has almost 700, well, just over 600,000 followers. And this is on Twitter, obviously. And then you could see when the OK Boomer thing happened. You could see somebody who's wildly popular. Now, maybe when this came out on Friday and Saturday, she lost a couple thousand subscribers. That's entirely possible. But she gained them all right back on Wednesday. It's going to be interesting to see if 100 Thieves makes any kind of report on this, any kind of claims, but it's interesting to see. I don't buy that because I thought they were going to hit me, I hit them, therefore it's okay. And I don't think that the judge was in agreement with that. Also, the fact that she had to take anger management courses probably shows that the judge was not okay with it either. But hey, we all make mistakes. Keep cringe dancing to music and turning it into millions of dollars for your Neekolul, and your simp army will protect you. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.